Okay, hi everyone, it's Allison, and I just finished this hair tutorial. It should be the video before this one, so make sure you check it out. I'm gonna shut this bathroom door really quick because my dog's gonna want in. I'm sorry, Chrissy, I love you. So, I'm going to be doing my everyday school makeup tutorial. This has also been requested with my back to school series that I'm doing. So, I'm pretty sure I have everything here that I need anyways. Okay, sorry, I have so much stuff all over here because this is the 4th video I filmed today. You're going to start with your foundation. Actually, I lied. You're going to start with this Dream Mousse thing. I don't know what it's called, but it looks like this. I've had this seriously for about 2.5 years now, and this is all I've used out of it. I use it as a concealer. It works really well. In case you didn't see my last videos, I've been up since 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm really sick. I don't feel good, so. But I always feel like if you're sick and you at least attempt to make yourself look good, you'll feel better than what you actually do. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I just pat this under my eyes and on top of my eyelids. I have very veiny eyelids that are pretty disgusting. And honestly, if it weren't for my veiny eyelids, I would probably not wear foundation at all. But then again, I do have some redness, like my nose gets really red. It's really red right now, and I don't know why. I mean, it doesn't get red all the time, just normally in the winter. And I don't know, I just like the whole same color nonsense. I don't know what I'm saying. My makeup, or my mirror is over here, so that's why I'm looking there. But just put it like areas that normally fade, so around my nose always gets faded throughout the day, and right around my lips. Because I'm constantly licking my lips or drinking something, and it just fades like crazy. And I'm just going to put some on my chin because I had a breakout there. So, cool. Next, you're going to take your foundation, and I'm using my Super Stay Makeup by Maybelline. Yeah, Maybelline. It looks like this. This is in Sand Beige. And I'm taking a sponge applicator, like so, and I'm just putting some on. It pours out pretty fast, so be quick. Or so be, like, careful. That's what I meant to say. And just kind of rub it all over your face. Make sure you get between your eyebrows. And I always go over my eyebrows and then I clean them up later, so you'll see that. Don't yell at me first. Make sure this is still a little bit dark for me, so I always have to blend it in like to my ears and down my chest, down my neck. I got sunburned really bad last summer, not this previous summer, but the summer before that, and I actually ended up scarring from it, so my chest now doesn't tan, so my face is a lot more tan compared to my neck and my chest. So I'm not doing that to be fake or to make myself look more tan, it's just how it is. And I always use a lighter powder on top for a setting powder, just so, because this is still a little tan for my face too. However, I'm not a porcelain ivory, and this is the closest, this is the next like brightest thing. So you just want to apply this down your neck. Well, you don't have to as long as your foundation matches, but mine doesn't, so unfortunately I have to do this. And normally once I get dressed, I can touch it up, but right now I'm just, you know, trying to cover myself up and make all my colors match. Okay. Okay, So now that you're done with that, you're going to take your powder, and I am using Rimmel London Stay Matte. I just got this, and it's really similar, that's the word I was looking for, to the L'Oreal True Match. It's almost the same exact color if you get it in the porcelain. This is their transparent. And I just take another sponge applicator, not the one that I used for my foundation, just one solely for my powder, like this. And I just apply it and smooth it out all over my face as a setting powder. And as you can tell, it kind of lightens up the color a lot, so it's not so harsh and tan. Which, I don't have anything against tan people, but I don't tan that well. But then again, like, I do like some color to my face. So, that's why I try to get a little tan-ish ness in my makeup. That didn't blend very well at all. And I read reviews on this the day that I got it, actually, because it's a lot cheaper than the L'Oreal brand. And there were mixed reviews. Some people said that it was like cakey and it just didn't stay on. But for me, I've never had a problem with it. This is my first week of using it. But then again, I think it works just as well as the L'Oreal True Match. And you're saving like $5, $6. You can spend that on something else, you know? And of course, like, you're gonna touch up your makeup throughout the day, so if it fades, it fades. And I said it has a grandma smell. Okay, every makeup I've ever had has a grandma smell. Okay, this just smells bad, but this has like it doesn't have like a fragrance to it. I mean, it does, just very faint, like, it's not that bad at all. Okay, so next we're going to take our blush, which I'm almost out of, so I'm sorry about this. This is my CoverGirl Cheekers, sorry. Cheekies are the underwear I wear. And this is in Plumberry, I want to say. I'm pretty sure this is in Plumberry. I've had it forever. My mom got 2 of them. I'm pretty sure this is in Plumberry. Yeah, it's 140 Plumberry Glow, sorry. And it's a very, like, rosy, pinkish, purplish. I've hit total pan on this, I know, but I don't use that much blush anyways. So I just, like, dig it in, and I blow on it, and I don't put it all the way in here. I only put it towards the back sections of my cheeks. Kind of up in my temple a little bit. Okay. So as you can tell, it just gives you a little, ooh, glow. Okay, mine, I actually got it a little bit too dark, so I'm going to take my powder again and go over it just a little bit to tone it down. Yes, that looks much better. Okay, so next is the eyes. I use this LA Colors palette thingy. It's a mess, I know. You don't have to tell me. It's the one with the white, the pink, the gold, and the 2 dark browns. And this is in Darling, BES 431 Darling. So this is like my regular, like, smoky eye kind of thing. So I take the pink, and it's not really a smoky eye, but it kind of is. So I take the pink, which I've hit pan on. Surprise! I don't buy new makeup unless I'm 100% out, just so you guys know. Like, I don't waste makeup at all. Like, if I have a half a bottle of foundation, I do not buy a new one and throw that one away because it's getting old. I use all of my mascara, whether they're getting clumpy or not. I just refuse to let myself waste money on that kind of makeup because I'm from not a very high-end, I'm from a very low-income family, honestly. So that's why I try not to waste stuff, because the money that I do get for stuff is very, I mean, I'm not like poor, you know, I have clothes to wear and I have house to live in and I have food to eat all the time, so I'm very grateful for what I have. And whenever my mom does give me money to get makeup, I'm even more grateful. But then you take, so once you cover your eyes with the pink, you take the white to your inner corner and just blend it out. Blendy, blendy, blendy. And then you take not the darkest brown, but the one next to it, and just touch your finger on it. Like, you don't have to like swipe it, you just like pat your finger on it. And then you just pat a straight line up your face, up your eye. And then you take it and you blend it out. And then everyone's like, why are you using your finger? Like, all of the other beauty gurus are probably thinking that about me. But brushes just don't work for me. I've always been a, that sounds weird, I'm not gonna say that. I've always used my fingers for my makeup, so I'm not gonna start changing that now. So blend that in and make sure it's pretty even on both sides, like darkness wise and blended wise. I think I look okay. Then take the white up underneath your eyebrow as a highlight. Hold on. There we go. That kind of makes it not so harsh of a smoky eye. Just kind of tames it down a little bit. So I think the side needs just a little bit more white. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So this is what it looks like. Just like that. And next you're going to take your eyeliner, and I use, my other eyeliner is gone. I think my mom accidentally took it with her because we share makeup sometimes, certain makeups, but that's okay. I think she took it with her, but that's okay. So I use this Almay liquid liner. I don't even know if they still sell it. I'm seriously almost out. I say this every time I make a video. But I'm going to get in close to the camera and just draw a straight line on my top lid, so you guys won't see me. Sorry. If you need to know how to put on liquid liner, you can look on another video, but I can't do it without getting close to the mirror. So it's not really a straight line. I kind of like made it thicker as I go out, just because that makes my eyes open this way a little more. I have very like thin eyes, so when it's like, you know. So shut it again, shake it up because it's empty, and then do the same thing to your other eye. Okay, so actually I missed a piece. Hold on. I didn't miss a piece, it's just not very well connected. Okay, that looks a lot better. Okay, so you're gonna let that dry. It doesn't take very long. And while you're letting that dry, you're gonna take your primer and your black, which you don't have to, just take any kind of mascara, but I use more than one. This is Revlon Lash Fantasy. And take your primer, and you can prime your eyes. I have naturally pretty long lashes. I mean, they're not the longest. But once I put some mascara on, people swear to God I wear fake lashes every day, and I don't. So you want that to dry for a little bit. Just a little bit to make it tacky, that way you can, I don't have an eyelash curler, so I just kind of do it myself. And you just want to fix your lashes, so if you see any of them going kind of crooked or crazy, you can fix it. Okay, so I always do a second layer, just because I feel like it helps. Then you take your black side, for real, I can't get the black side open, And sorry, this is like a new bottle, so there's a lot of product in it still. And just blink it through your lashes. Trying to hurry up because my dad is on his way to pick me up from school and I'm not even dressed. Oopsies. Okay, so then you just take your stick eyeliner and you want to put it on the bottom of your eye, on your waterline. This will really like open your eyes up, so like you can see the difference in my eyes. Like this side looks like innocent and this side's like, ooh, you know. Okay, cool. So, hold on. Okay, that looks a lot better. Fix any mistakes that you have made. And then for, like I was saying, I was going to show you how I do my eyebrows. Because I put makeup in it, I just take a washcloth. It's a dry washcloth. And I just wipe the makeup out of it. And that just makes it naturally darker. I know some people fill their brows, and sometimes I do. I always take Vaseline, just a little bit, and I take it over my eyebrows, just to keep, like, the strays from popping out, you know. And the Vaseline darkens them for me, but otherwise I would just use a brown eyeshadow that matches decently well, and just kind of, you know, rub it through, and then brush them. So my lips are really dry. This is my finished look. I hope it helped you guys. I hope you enjoyed my back to school tutorial, and I'm going to try to do an outfit of the day when I get home. So I will see you guys later, and